Battle Cats has surprised us with even more anniversary content, so today we're going to complete Shadows over Doge Kingdom and Calamity in Doge Kingdom. Hey guys, welcome back to Battle Cats. Today we're doing another gauntlet. It's called Shadows over Doge Kingdom, and it definitely looks similar to Part 1 Adventurer Cats. It's got the same difficulties, but there's a couple of things that are different. First of all, Adventurer Cats has 20 total stages, whereas Shadows over Doge Kingdom only has 10. Also, Shadows over Doge Kingdom drops various rewards, whereas with Adventurer Cats, it was all small medals. What I know for sure is that I was very disappointed by the fact that the final battle against King Doge was a 1-star difficulty level. Like, what the heck? I knew I was gonna beat it anyway, but it would have been cool if I had to try. I beat the guy with Pikataro, for God's sakes. Anyway, so let's get into Shadows over Doge Kingdom. A new adventure. All right, I'm gonna have to spend some Catamin A's on this, but that's fine. Every level of Adventurer Cats was like completely different, so I'm not really sure what type of loadout I'm gonna have to bring to this one. It might be something different every time. Well, I've got my loadout here with Almighty A-Set in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. A-Set clears out the peons, and then you can use Can and Balrog to attack when there are no peons in the way. It's not even gonna matter here. Okay, let's just get it done. Ta-da! Next up, we're getting a Catamin A, which is great, because that means one more level I can actually do in the gauntlet. Village Send-Off. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. This might just be another one of those chapters that they put in there just to give you rewards, you know? Like, Final Battle King Doge. I mean, it definitely wasn't about challenging you. Old Man Roadblock. What the heck is an old man roadblock? Is that just an old man standing in the road, blocking the road? I'd run him over. What's this guy's deal, man? Does he not want me going on an adventure? It's gonna be a lot of fun, bro. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Blocking the road. All right, there we go. Another one down. Wow, good try, LeBoyne. Good try, Cat CPU, the ultimate reward. Off to Doge Castle we go. The old man, he's dead in the road. He took one for the team, okay? He took an arrow in the knee because he thought he was doing the right thing. All right, now we have a penguin. Sheesh. It's gotta get a little more difficult, okay? There was some funky levels in Adventurer Cats. A vile presence. We're in Doge Castle now, bro. We're in the castle. Yep. Oh man, that's a short level. Okay. No thank you. No thank you. Oh my god, guys, it's King Doge. He's back for revenge. Did he always have red eyes? Is this some sort of special version of King Doge who's like extra angry? Well, he's extra weak, I know that. Well, probably not extra weak. He's probably extra strong compared to the 1-star version. Huh. Possessed King Doge with the beautiful purple glow. Wow, dude. I want to see a possessed King's Mimic as well, because that guy was extra cool. This guy is a floating with a freeze ability. Very cool. I'm assuming he'll be back again. Maybe we should get something anti-floating for him. No, I'll tell you what. We're going to go to this one again, and we're going to autofill. Maybe there is no King Doge in this one. It would make sense if there wasn't, because that was the 5th level. So maybe he'll show up again on the 10th level. But that's okay. We got freaking Sukalan Kakulan over here, folks. You can't lose when you got Papa Luga on your side, right? And we also have Gladios. Gladios is a funky looking beast, man. All right. Wow, you guys, you forgot to try Faded Shadows. Now we're in a volcano. That's even crazier than a castle. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I see a zombie in here. I don't know what else is in here, and I can't actually autofill. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Adventurer Cats, and I'm gonna take one of the zombie loadouts. This one right here. Okay. I'm gonna take this level and autofill for it. At the very least, we have one thing we can counter now with this anti-zombie loadout, and that is the zombies, of course. And also, man, I gotta take a better cannon than this. Sheesh. All right, we got our bear tooth, folks. So, oh yeah, look, the King's Mimic is back again. But is he just a regular old King's Mimic? Is he different? Are his eyes different? They might be. They might be the same. Shadow! Wow! I love how fast that guy is. All right, we got a sniper. Let's get back to the thing here. I gotta take a look and see if he's any different. He's not, he's the same, he's King's Mimic. Not even a possessed form, really? I'm just gonna refill based on this one, okay? It is what it is. We got Shadow again, so that's cool. Maybe we should see how good we can do with just Shadow here. How hard do you hit? Not hard enough for me to care. Just give me one moment, please. One moment. Here we are. Boop, 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 boop. We can do this all day long. I love you, Shadow. Oh, dear. Shadow, be careful. Shadow, that's bad. Shadow. Shadow, no. Dang it, Shadow. The levels are getting harder now, Shadow. We gotta put out our anti-trait list. That'll do the trick. Oh, yeah. This guy is anti-zombie. That's not gonna matter here. But we did it. Honestly, guys, I live for Jackhammer. Just look at this absolute savage. Woo! I don't know why he doesn't have any nipples. Do any of the units in this game have nipples? Obviously, the women don't because they gotta cover their chest up, but the men... Now I gotta go looking for nipples, guys. I don't know why I wanted to check Ultraland Pasiland, guys. I mean, he barely has skin. Like, you can't really tell where the skin ends and the bones begin. But either way, take a look. No nips. Retsukayo. No nipples. Bro, I can't believe it. Nipples don't exist in Battle Cats, and I only just found that out? Hashtag free the nip, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. God? God has nipples, guys. There is one unit in this game that has nipples. Maybe there's more, but I've only found one so far, and that is Cat God. Of course, the creator of everything is allowed to have nips. I mean, who's gonna tell him he can't? Well, guys, you learn something new every day, and today I learned that only Cat God is allowed to have nipples in Battle Cats. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and move on. I guess I'll, Wicked Aura. Yo, this guy's got a wicked aura. He got that Skibbity Sigma vibe. I'm just trying to fit in. Okay, so, yeah, we're getting a nice variety here, guys. All kinds of stuff. Let's make a nice general loadout to crush whatever's in this level. I was thinking about bringing, like, 10 really good cats, but then I remembered I don't need that many really good cats. I can probably do it with 5. All right, we're gonna show these guys some wicked aura. Let's see you get past this, huh? And if that don't work, I got a Phonoa as well. So, good luck. Good freaking luck. Okay, let's move ahead a little bit and conjure. Boop. And kill. It's done. Sometimes you just gotta be like that, okay? You know, I'm kind of a recovering Uber carry, guys. I try not to Uber carry as much as I used to, because it's more fun, in my opinion, to be a little more challenged, okay? But sometimes you just gotta dunk on them, just a little bit. Manipulated King. Whatever. I think what we got should do the trick. Great stall we got going on here. Careful now. Move. Awesome. And let's Phonoa. Let's level 60 Phonoa these guys. Let's see what that does to him, huh? Let's see if that don't do the trick. Boom. And there he is. Oh, he's a little extra savage this time, guys. You knew he would be, but still. We obviously don't need to worry because we are overkilling this guy. But yeah, please tell me you're gonna try a little harder in the next chapter. Because I took a look at the difficulty of the next chapter, and it looks, well, it's a little more difficult, okay? Calamity in Doge Kingdom. It's got at least 5 stages in it, and it goes all the way to 10, whereas the other things only went to 8. Impending Calamity. No continues. What is that? Is that Cat God's head down there? Okay. Woo! Sounds fun. You know when this music comes on, it's gonna be a good time, right? Oh my god, what the hell is that? That's a freaking, is that like a cyclone? The 11th anniversary cyclone? It weakens, but it's not doing that much damage. Okay. Are you even hitting us? Do you want me to put out less meat shields, maybe? Because I got a lot of them. Okie dokie. That was freaky, man. And we get a cat ticket for that. So I feel like we're going to get decent rewards for this chapter. Which, by the way, probably has 5 stages in it. But let's check and make sure. 5 total stages. Who is that? Oh, the second one gives you a rare ticket. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And you don't need to spend catamins on it. So yeah, we got a good thing going here, folks. Who is this? Mysterious Calamity! It definitely gives off Cat God vibes with the, you know, the tentacle sort of things, like its hair on Cat God. It looks like the King Doge one, of course. All right then, that's a cool move. So this guy weakens. It also has a strengthen ability once it drops below a certain amount of health. It's immune to freeze. It's immune to knockback, Omni Strike, area attack, and it's of course floating. It's a cool unit. I'll give you that. And since it's immune to freeze and knockback, we'll focus on things that aren't freeze or knockback. But freeze and knockback are the 2 really good ones for controlling something like this. But it's not that strong. We're not sure what's going to be in here to back the guy up this time. But let's get some anti-floating units. We'll just crush him with the anti-floating. Oh, Master of Logic Mutant is coming out. We'll get some Sanzo up in here. Dr. Cat, no, because we can't knock it back. And we can't freeze it with Necro Dancer either. I think Cameraman will be fun. We also have Bubble Cat now as a viable anti-floating unit. So, alright, why not? Octopus. We love Octopus. And, of course, we also love Fishman. So, yeah, I think maybe... yeah, I'll just take these guys. It's cool. And then we get into the really strong stuff, which I don't really want to take. So I'll take one medium cat, I suppose. I kind of want to take Bad Luck Abisu with me. I don't even know why. Probably because I haven't used them that much. So, yeah, let's do it. Bad Luck Abisu. This is a Uber-free loadout. Let's see where it takes us. Dark Clouds Rising. Okay, so we got red this time. That's whatever. It's fine. I don't really care. I'm about to give you guys some bad luck, though. I'm about to give you some bad luck. And I'm going to stack my cameraman as well. So, yeah, basically, you're doomed. Sorry. Make it rain, Abisu. Make it rain. Yeah. Look at that cash money. Okay, so with Mutant coming out, I think we should be all right. That weaken is probably not super good, but at least it doesn't attack very hard. And we might not get hit with it if we're... oh, no, Mutant got hit with it too, I believe. I was going to say maybe we're far enough back to not get hit, and there you go. It's dead. And there's our rare ticket. Excellent. For Decaying Town, we are going to get 1 million XP. Okay, got to use a leadership to get in here, and let's go. What are they gonna do? Put a different type of peon out? Probably. This time we maybe have angels. Isn't this anti-angel? Yeah, it's anti-angel. So we'll bubble them. Let's just take out the meat shields and see what Bubble can do. Oh, Bubble. Bubble can't even attack if there's no meat shields in front because they get into the blind spot. Excuse me. I need y'all to back off. So Sanzo has a weaken and a slow. Awesome. Ta-da. So yeah, this time he's got angels backing him up. So I wonder if we'll have relics or Aku for the final fight. Maybe we get one for one level and one for the other. I don't know. But Fishman is probably doing okay. That weaken is a really annoying thing though, because it lasts for a long time. Whatever. Age of Havoc. I'm gonna go in here for like 2 seconds to see what's in here, and then I'll build my loadout around it. It's zombies. Or maybe not. It felt like it was gonna be zombies. It might be zombies and alien, I don't know, but I'm gonna put in a couple of anti-aliens at least. Maybe one anti-zombie too. When it comes to aliens, like who really cares? Wait a minute, are you Ah, anti-zombie and anti-alien. Well, just in case, you can be our anti-zombie, okay? And I think I'll just stick in Seafarer as well. Yeah, let's just get rid of Abizu now. Sorry, bro. At least my shirt matches this level. I got that going for me. Guys, I just realized I do not have a can in here. That is, unlike me. And normally when I see this dog, I go, yep, let's kill it with can and get a bunch of money. And there's the zombies. I told you there was gonna be zombies. I told you that was gonna be a thing. Whatever, we've got our ecto weight. We're gonna be okay. And I guess maybe just anti-floating for dealing with the actual, I'm gonna call it a cyclone because it's sort of a cyclone. I don't know if it technically counts, but it's a cyclone to me. Okay, we got a little knockback there. That is a, I just got hurt a bunch knockback because that's the only kind of knockback this thing can actually get. It's kind of funny watching Ecto Weight fight a zombie kangaroo because they're both wearing boxing gloves. It's a boxer versus boxer scenario. Who's gonna win? Probably the boxer. Bro just killed my mutant? Not good. And also the cyclone thing, the Calamity is strengthened, which means it's gonna hurt a little bit more for a little bit, but we're gonna get it. Ah, take that. You like that basic cannon? I know you do. I know you like that cat cannon. Okay, we killed it with Jelly Dumpling. Nice job, Jelly Dumpling. Honestly, it kind of felt like Jelly Dumpling was one of the better units in here. I mean, when there's a bunch of enemies, he does lots of damage. And look at this! 3 uber rare cat's eyes. So 3 legend cat's eyes for the last one, maybe? Perhaps? Yup, 3 legend cat's eyes. I'll never turn those down. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume we're gonna have Aku or Relic or both in this level. So let's think about this for a second. We're gonna wanna take out a lot of our anti-floating stuff. If anything, we want like Fishman to just get in there and attack before we end up getting weakened. I've got a really great anti-Aku / anti-Relic unit with a Sloker Surge. Okay, so if there's Relic or Aku in here, they're gonna hate this guy. And I think I'm just gonna take my favorite units and put them in as well because they're my favorites, Pizza and Can. Surely this is good enough. Right, Charlie? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm finally gonna put on my Breaker Blast. It's a level 26 Breaker Blast, man. It's the only cannon I really have that's actually leveled up. And it's going to help us win. Look, I can beat any stage in this game because I am max difficulty certified. And what do you know, guys? We got a Aku. Can we actually hit this thing with Can? It's gonna be tough. We got it. Okay. Some money for us, and here comes the Sloker Surge. You've done it now. Boom. And we'll get Mutant as well. Uriel and Mutant together. It's gonna be good. Are you immune to anything? You're immune to surges. Perfect. That's kind of what you want from an anti-Aku unit, for sure. So yeah, there's our Aku enemies. I knew it was gonna be one or the other, guys. They do like to do Aku a lot. Seems like they do that more than Relic these days. And they like, I mean, we did a lot of Relic stuff in Stories of Legend, so I feel like Relics are sort of in the past now. Relics of the past, you know what I mean? Also, I am in bad shape here. Just saying, I don't like what's happening. I really don't like this bear. All right, so Uriel is attacking, but he's probably gonna die shortly. Also, he's been weakened, which is bad. There he goes. Okay. What you really want is an A Baja. Get in there, shoot the gap, and kill. Yes, Pizza. Good job, Pizza. And Conjure. Wah. Oh, it didn't even work. It did not even work. I mean, Conjure does... Oh, boy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me? Stop it. Stop it. The bear. The bear. Stupid fallen bear, man. Fallen bear. 2 ways to greatly speed up fallen bear's downfall. One involves using a shield-piercing cat like Aku Researcher. Another way involves the exploitation of this enemy's own low health pool behind the shield. You can realistically pierce the shield, then hit fallen bear hard enough to kill him immediately or to at least skip a knockback. So we can use a level 24 plus Awakened Bahamut or level 46 plus Supercar Cat right after an attack, which will kill a 100% Fallen Bear instantly. What is my Supercar level? I don't think Supercar is high enough for that. He's level 40, he can't even do it. I'm gonna take a Mutant out, I'm gonna put Awakened Bahamut in, and I'm also gonna get Aku Researcher in. I always call this thing Aku Researcher, but that's the first form, then it becomes Evil Aku, and then Cat Researcher. I keep thinking it's the other way around, it's Cat, and then it turns into Aku later, but whatever, it's fine. I think we'll replace Pizza, because Pizza wasn't attacking very much at all. Also, we know what's in here, so let's take out maybe Metal Macho and put in Cone. Cone plus Cat Researcher should make this a lot better. Plus, we added in the Awakened Bahamut to actually do the damage, so we should be A-okay now. Now, I wonder if we can do this. Beautiful. And then, boom. Should have leveled up a little bit more before I did that, but that's okay. Let's just keep leveling up. We'll just can our way to max level with that extra money. And we're good to go. We're actually gonna save up and do this properly, okay? It's gonna be awesome. Here we are. I'm gonna wait for Awakened Bahamut because I wanna make sure he does his job properly. Let's see if the Researcher can take care of some of these things. Get rid of that, and then pew, and then, okay. He's dead. Hey, Baha, man. Hey, Baha. So with that guy gone, we should not have much of a problem with this Calamity. So far, so good. We're doing lots of damage. We're hitting it with Fishman. Weakened Fishman for the most part, but maybe we get a non-weakened. Oh, Fishman, you were supposed to not get weakened on the way in. Try again. Here comes non-weakened Fishman. But he hit things that weren't the target. And this one actually made it all the way in, guys. And he's doing something. All right. So I guess we can weaken this thing, right? He's only immune to knockback and freeze, so if we weaken him, I'm not sure if that nullifies his strengthen or not. Well, they're pushing a little bit, and it's really hard to actually get Octopus in here. Probably because his attack hurts so much, but there we go. Okay, so now, no. Try again, there's nothing coming. You've got a chance. You can do this. You can't do this. Oh, you saw that weaken come up. So yeah, maybe that's an option. And Awakened Bahamut managed to avoid that surge, because that can be really bad. Awakened Bahamut sometimes just bumps into the surge several times in a row and dies. It is awful. 3 Legend Cat's Eyes. That's it. I mean, that's a good reward. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's it. We're done, okay? Before we're done, guys, I want to point out that Super Feline II is at level 97, and I've got 2 more 10 draws to do. So let's see if we can get this guy to level 98 or 99. And if we do, that pretty much guarantees that we are very soon going to see level 100 true form of Super Feline. Okay, Worker Cat. That, X, Super Feline. Well, sheesh. Well, look, I don't think we're gonna get 2 super felines in a 10 draw. If we do, I'm not even getting the true form. I'm making a whole video about that, okay? But I don't think that's gonna happen anyway. We'll be lucky to get 1 in here. Okay, so we still got 2 to go. All right, guys, so I think we're finally done with 11th anniversary content in this game. I thought we were already done with it, but then we got to fight King Doge again, who still is pretty trash, and Mysterious Calamity almost put up a fight. Well, the good news is we did get a bunch of nice rewards for beating the Mysterious Calamity a bunch of times, so thank you, Mysterious Calamity. Our time together was short, and we may never see you again, but we appreciate you. All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Battle Cats. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, and you can click right here to watch another one of my videos. Thank you.